going? I hope you're having an amazing day. I really appreciate you sitting down and take the time to check out what's in my bag. I know I'm always curious because there are always things that I hear that are good ideas that I want to incorporate in my life, and I picked up a bag for my birthday, and I wanted to share it with you because if you are constantly finding that you need all sorts of things on the go, they're necessities that you always reach for. You kind of have to have the mom bag, if you will. It's a very classy way to do it, but still have all of the functionality you need for all of those errands, all of those day trips, going in and out of stores, taking care of all of the things that you need to do and more. It's the Mary Poppins bag in a classy way. So let me talk about it first. I'm not sponsored by this company, but the brand of this bag, she's beautiful, beautiful. The brand is called Fawn Design. I was first introduced to them by one of my friends here on YouTube, Renee. Her Instagram handle is Nae's Place. I'm gonna go on and link her here, as well as the description box below. And she picked this up because they're actually marketed as diaper bags. They don't scream diaper bag, which is really nice because you know how a lot of times you'll get bags that you're like, I don't know about that. But I was really just in awe of all her photos of how classy that this bag looks, because what I really love the most about it is you have the functionality of a messenger bag because there's a very long strap that you can attach at the top, and then you also have backpack straps. Now, what's really, really cool about this bag is the price point of it, because you know a lot of high-end backpacks that you might be interested in if you're looking at Louis Vuitton or Prada or Hermes or, you know, Chanel. A lot of these high-end brands are paying well over $1,000. This bag is faux leather and it retails for $189. Hallelujah, because for a bag that I can reach for every single day, that's a great price. Like seriously, for something that every single day, and like I said, you take a look at this bag, there's so much functionality. I love how classy the gold hardware is on the sides. There's like these huge details that have Fawn Design. This little tassel I picked up at Amazon, I'll go on and link that in the description box below. But it doesn't scream diaper bag. It's really, really nice. There are 10 oversized pockets on this bag, and I'll kind of walk you through how I pack it because I am past the diapering days with my kids, but I do still find that I carry things around for them. I definitely wanted a larger handbag. My other go-to bag is a Louis Vuitton Neverfull, and I love that bag, but sometimes it can get a little bit heavy with all of the things that I find myself reaching for every single day. They aren't things that I can just leave at home, you know what I mean? Because I try to, you know, carry as minimally as possible, but I find that on those days that I'm really minimal, that's when I need all the stuff that I've left at home. So, and also too, this is a great travel bag if you're looking to take any long road trips or you're planning to have any flights before school starts. This is a great bag to have as well, because I'll tell you, this front pocket of the bag is large enough. You can fit a Kindle Paperwhite or an iPad mini, because I'll show you. A Kindle Paperwhite fits perfectly in there. I also have some tickets because when I went with my family to go see Spider-Man, they gave us rain check tickets, even though it wasn't raining, so we get free tickets for more movies, so bonus. And then this front pocket here that zips is actually large enough to keep a cell phone. I've got an iPhone 6 just with a Kate Spade case. You can find these at Best Buy. Awesome deal. And then these pockets that they have on the sides of the bags, if you don't overstuff your bag, they are deep enough that you can fit a 17-ounce water bottle in the side. I tend to use one of the interior pockets for my water bottle, just so that the exterior of the bag is nice and flat and streamlined. But you do have the option if you're trying to carry sippy cups, or if you're trying to carry a water bottle for yourself, or not a Yeti, but like a Swell bottle or something, you do have the room to do that on the outside of the bag. And then the top of the bag, kind of the mom feature of this, is it's a half moon shape that opens all the way up so that you can see everything inside of your bag. Now, in terms of carrying this, the other thing that I love about this bag is when you put it on, you know how backpacks can look a little bit awkward? This is perfect. Like if you're wearing a t-shirt dress, you're not gonna get any like back fat rolls. It's awesome. So like I'm saying, this is like the perfect mom bag, the perfect summer bag, the perfect going on vacation bag when you're having to carry a lot of extra things that you don't normally carry. It's fabulous, fabulous. And again, for the price of $189, it's faux leather if you are wanting to stay away from animal products and things like that. So definitely worth your time. So let's kind of get into how I pack this sucker, because there are features inside of the bag that I really appreciate. So kind of going into the center of the bag, just for some storage ideas, because I know I get a lot of inspiration from watching what's in my bag videos. The first one, I found this cosmetics bag at Walmart recently for $4.84. I've got the little tag sitting right in front of me. Really great stuff. You can keep all of your everyday essentials. Like I've got an air spray can for a tattoo cover up. I've got blotting sheets, a travel bottle of MAC Fix Plus just to touch up my skin on the go, a little bit of extra concealer. This is the NYX Gotcha Covered Concealer in Waterproof. Kat Von D's Lolita Liquid Lipstick, a nail file, and that's it. Oh, and a Clarins, what is this? The Clarins Instant Light Natural Lip Perfector in the shade 2, I believe. Either shade 1 or shade 2. No, shade 7. I take that back. Shade 7. It's a really pretty neutral pink color. And then another find I have, if you're shopping on Vera Bradley, those little pacifier covers or pacifier holders that you can attach to diaper bags, they work brilliantly to carry headphones. So I've got headphones in here. This is going to be something I talk about in my favorites. This little clip thing that I got off of Amazon to keep the cords from tangling themselves. And then I also keep an adapter because I've got a USB cable in my car, and that way when I'm on the go, I can just plug it into the wall and not have to worry about packing an extra charger into my purse. So I just keep that, and then I'm ready to go no matter where we go, because I do go out of town quite frequently, and that way it's just one less headache that I have to think about. So, and then another thing, if you're a constant Starbucks fan, maybe your local Target still offers these. I know mine does. But it's just a little plastic travel size cup holder that you can stick onto your shopping carts. I use this whenever I go into Targets, the grocery store, whatnot, and I have my cup of coffee so that I don't have to worry about just sitting it in the top cart of the shopping cart and have it roll around and spill everywhere. And then this little cosmetics bag, this is from the brand called Contents. They offer these at Target. The reason I love this is because it snaps open and there are two individual sides. I know I've seen a lot of different storage videos that there are a lot of bits and bob bags, like Jellyfish Designs is a popular brand that I've seen that you can compartmentalize and have different things. I like this because it's all in one. So on this side I have feminine products, you know, tampons, pads, a little bit of Advil, and then on the other side are kind of like the instant, kind of always need on the go type of things, like tissues, dental floss, breath mints, eye drops because I have dry eyes, a Tide to Go pen, and this one I wanted to share. I actually found this on Amazon. It's a Flint lint roller. It comes in a variety of storage color containers, so you can specify it according to whatever your preference is. And what you do is you roll it up and you have a lint roller. How fabulous is that? And then you can buy the refill cases on Amazon as well. And I think I remember paying like around 12 bucks for it. It's not bad at all. And I constantly find myself using it because I have dogs. And so when I get in the car and I'm wearing black, or if there's dog hair on the, you know, the leather seats or whatnot, I just run that Flint roller over it real fast, and then everything is back ready to go for my purse. And then I did pick this up recently. This is actually a binder bag. I found these at Kroger. They had them in a variety of prints, and I don't care that it has these little binder rings, but I thought the pineapple pattern is just fun because I can instantly see it when I'm reaching down in my bag. But this is all the first aid kind of stuff. So if you're on the go like me, with my kids constantly getting into stuff, I've got the afterburn gel for serious burn treatment if the kids touch anything that is super hot or really bad sunburns. This is great stuff. And then travel size Advil in case I run out of my little sample size. I tend to pick up sample sizes to keep with my feminine products just so I'm always kind of ready on the go, but I keep this because my husband's often asking for Advil, and that way I make sure I'm always stocked. Band-Aids, of course, with kids, you need those. Copper Tone Water Babies Pure and Simple sunscreen and kind of a deodorant stick for their face. I know the sunscreen debate is kind of debatable on what's really good for your skin, what's not really good for your skin, but so far this has been okay. I just had to recently pick up this tube because we ran out of the other one, but I figure like some sun protection is better than nothing, even if it's not great, so whatever, we're just gonna go with it. Cortisone 10, the cooling gel, because you always need kind of the creams when they get hurt, boo-boos, whatever. Neosporin. This was left over from when one of my kids had a pretty bad heat rash, but just cortisone cream. And then Afterbite, because we deal with a lot of mosquitoes here in Texas. I've got a couple of heartburn Tums chewables, a nail file to catch those hang nails and hang toenails and stuff. And then that is pretty much it. I've got like a prescription for my son in here too, so we don't need to show that on camera. But then kind of going through the bag, this, now you can see all the extra storage and pockets. I mean, everything is like very easily laid out. The pockets are nice and deep where you can reach in and literally get everything you need. So in one of the pockets, I always keep ice water on hand. This is a 17-ounce bottle I found at Kroger's. So if you're a fan of, swell bottles, or you just pick up plastic water bottles or whatnot, this is great. You can literally slide it into the pockets and not having it touch the rest of your stuff or sweating everywhere. I also keep a package of wipes. This is one of those refillable Huggies wipes that I just put the Pampers Sensitive formula wipes in, because you can never be without wipes. Like, they're constantly helpful when you're trying to clean up spills and stains and just get your kids' hands from being sticky from stuff. So your kids never get too old to have wipes, seriously. Then this is a tiny hairbrush I got at Ulta. The brand is called Beauty 360, and the reason I love this is because it multitasks as a mirror on the back, so I don't have to carry a separate mirror in my cosmetic bag. And then also the handle on this is wide enough that I can just put my clip on without having it break, and then I just slide it into the pocket so it's not going to mix in with anything else. And then on one of the side pockets, I've got this glasses case from Vera Bradley that I've had for like the past 15, 16 years. I love it so much. I wish they'd bring back this style, because back when I used to wear contact lenses, I can't anymore because my eyes are too dry. I used to slide them in this front pocket where I keep this lens cleaner now, and then have my glasses in here. But Vera Bradley has since changed the style of these, so they need to bring this style back, because this is so multi-purpose. That's why I refuse to get rid of this glasses case. So I just have my prescription sunglasses from Permu in there. I reach for those every single time I get in my car. And then if you're wanting something easy for the kids on the go, this is called the brand is called Jot, I believe, and it's called the Boogie Board, and it has a little stylus that goes in the top, but your kids can draw and, you know, just have fun if you're trying to get something that's really quick on the go for them, like in the back of the car, or if you're, you know, trying to distract them with iPads and all that going on road trips. These are great. They retail for $19.99 at the stores right now, and I believe they're for $21 on Amazon.com. So great stuff. The stylus is somewhere in the bottom of this bag. And then the other feature that I really love that I've gotten attached to from my Neverfull is having a key fob that's attached into the bag. And so what I do is I use the key fob to attach my keys so that I never ever lose them inside of my bag. And I got this little chain off of Amazon.com to attach to my wallet. I picked this up at Kohl's. It's very reminiscent of the Kate Spade, I forget what that collection's called, the glitter bug, whatever. It's like the pink rose gold. I don't know. It looks like that. Like everybody swears it's Kate Spade. No, I paid $12.99 for this. Very proud of myself for finding this wallet. But what I love about this is I can leave it attached in the bag, because that's one of the things I like about having my Neverfull is I attach my wallet in there, or the pouch that it comes with. And that way, if I ever am going somewhere, it's like an extra little safety precaution to make sure that my wallet is a little bit more attached inside my bag. And also too, like when I'm at the store, I can take my wallet out you know, get my cards out, pay for things, do what I need to do, and then just slide it back in. I don't have to worry about leaving my wallet anywhere. So just kind of food for thought. If you're, you know, if you have those dog leash clasps in your bag, or you have the clips and things like that, you can get these chains for like 12 bucks on Amazon.com. They're very reminiscent of the Eva clutch chains on the Louis Vuitton Eva clutch. Is it the Eva clutch? Yes, because this chain in particular is very reminiscent of that. And then I have kind of a larger chain that I use like with my Damier Bean clutch, and it's handy stuff. So then you automatically have a wristlet, and then it's a way to attach to your purse. So that's about it. And then inside of this tiny little zipper pocket in here, it's still big enough that I can get my hand down into it, but I have a Fidget Cube for my son. I find myself using this too. These are really great. I found these. Amazon has a knockoff version. I believe the website I got this off of was fidgetcube.com, but this is great because it has all sorts of different functions. My son has ADHD, and so this has been really great for him to just be able to sit and mess with in the car and whatnot. And then I also have a fidget spinner, but you know how that goes. Like, everybody's saying get rid of these because they have lead and whatnot. So go with a Fidget Cube. It's easy peasy. You don't have to worry about small parts that your kids can swallow and all that. So that is the extent of what's in my purse. And like I said, this little leopard tassel I got off of Amazon.com, so I will link that below. But this bag is so incredibly handy for every single day, and it's very classy. I've already been asked multiple times where I've gotten it, because it just has that high-end feel and the high-end look without having to pay that price tag. And you get a lot of functionality out of it that you can literally have everything you need to on an everyday basis. So thank you once again for spending time with me. I really hope that you find some good ideas for maybe things that you might want to be carrying in your purse, or ideas of things you might need in the future for your purse. So that's it. Take care, and I look forward to seeing you very, very soon. See ya.